Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And, of course, Alec Burks. This phase, really the integration phase as he's getting into the new flow with his new team. An exciting time for him for sure.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Now, Wagner, after the missed three from Andre Drummond. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Vliet on the wing. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
LeVert with it. Defended now by Wagner. Lopez. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Drummond. Here's Wagner. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Sexton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Fires from deep. Just 5 to shoot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Suns. Wagner, right side. Here's Drummond. Out left to the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Goes back up. That shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Brown. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Love. Bogdanovich with it. Now Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanovich. Another shot. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
He doesn't get the second one.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, here's Burks. He gets that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now, here's Poole. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
They set the screen. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Poole. Beyond the arc. Here's Lopez. Left side, Love. A second chance effort to the paint. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now, here's Poole. Following the shot by Alec Burks. Poole with it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Hey, you got to appreciate the determination that Bogdanovich showed there. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to finish at the basket.
Brown outside. Poole with the steal. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball timeout.
And here is Poole. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Poole's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Healed outside. Looking to end the run. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Suns trail by 3. And VanVleet, here we go. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the Suns making a change here.
Denver basketball. Substitution for the Suns. Dante DiVincenzo.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Clark. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Poole. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Pass to Bryant. There's a screen by Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Van Vliet. Healed outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Suns making a switch here. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Sexton. Denver needs to get off a shot. And that one's good by Clark. And here are the Suns now. Trailing by 5. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Suns substitution.
And here are the Nuggets now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton. And finish off by Bryant.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Isaac. He averages about 5 points a game. For 3, Van Vliet. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Denver? He misses the free throw. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Pass to Drummond. Back to Van Vliet. And here is Drummond. Love grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now LeVert. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
You can't give Bogdanovich a lane to the rim. He takes off towards the rim and then just throws that one down with force.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Rebound Love. The Nuggets leading by 6. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From the arc. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Van Vliet outside. Brown wide open. He fires. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Suns call their first timeout of the game.
Substitution on the court. Phoenix timeout. Welcome to the floor. Your Nuggets team.
Here's Poole. Six to shoot. From past the arc. The shot comes out. Now the Suns take it the other way. Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Isaac. Stewart with it. Good D by Lopez. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Phoenix no good that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
LeVert with it. Pass to Love. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Here's Poole. And he finishes nicely on the way. Poole's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hield outside. Pass to Isaac. And here's Stewart. Can they get it? That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Denver leading by 10. Poole on the wing. 7 points in the game. And too long on the shot.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Hield left side. It's good from long range. Hield's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
And here's LeVert. Pass to Tate. Poole with it. Outguarded by Hield. For 3, Love. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Suns moving the ball around. Here's Isaac. Now here's Stewart. Stewart a screen. Here's Hield. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length
to alter shots.
And here's Poole for three. Can't hit that one. That'll do it for the first half. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Clark. Stripped it away. Van Vliet, right side. From deep three-point range, LeVert grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brown outside. Here's Wagner. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 4. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Wagner. To the wing on the left. Here's Van Vliet. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now LeVert. Lets it go from deep. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Down low. Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Sexton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Milton with the ball. Isaac picks him up. And it's Bryant missing.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick stick in this league.
Here's Sexton. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Pass to Melton. To end the cold streak. It doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Van Vliet outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bryant. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Sexton. In the corner, it's Melton. Shoots over Brown. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Brown outside. For the lead. Denver grabs the miss. Now, here's Sexton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Bogdanovich for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They kick out to Hield. That shot off, and it's Denver the other way. Poole with it. He's got 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. And again, Denver no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Nembhard. Stewart a screen. Jacks up a 3. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Poole. Here's Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bogdanovich clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trailed by 4. Here's Nembhard. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Burks. Hield outside. Back to Burks. From deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Nuggets lead by 4. .152 left in the third. On the wing, Melton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Suns moving the ball around to the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. .112 left in the third quarter. And here is Poole. 7 points in the game. And he gets the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Phoenix calls timeout. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Now DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown, good. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Sexton. Now, here's Tate. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez a screen. And here's Poole for 3. Again, the miss by Poole. "17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Hield. It's Drummond, high post. And stolen by Love. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Poole. The third quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 6. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Isaac. To the middle. Up again. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his first points of the game.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Melton feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to Drummond. Back to Hield. Yep, that one goes in there.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Melton with the ball. And here's Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. And oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Yeah, I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
Hield outside. The 3. The putback. And Drummond is right there.
And how about the force used by Drummond on that one, wrapping the play up with a big putback slam.
Pass to Love. Now here's Lopez. A shot by Tate with no one around. No good with the triple. The Suns trailing. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Hield. That's tipped. Inside. Drummond. That misses off the back.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Melton with the ball. Here is Love. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the paint. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. In the game for your Nuggets, Jordan Poole.
And here is Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Isaac to tie it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Karis LeVert.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite him.
And it's tied up with that one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, Poole to the middle. To end the drought. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Isaac. Here he goes. And Isaac throws it down.
And look how fluid Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard. Terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
Here's Poole. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Franz Wagner. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Both free throws good from Poole. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Suns. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Wagner outside. Stewart a screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Taking 2 shots.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Suns leading. Now here's Van Vliet. Now Wagner. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Franz Wagner.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Poole. 3-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Wagner outside. Van Vliet outside. And here is Brown. Releases. Offensive rebound. It's Brown on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 3. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And the turnover again by Denver.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
And the Suns call time here. They're up by 3. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 3. .135 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Melton to tie it up. Hits it from three-point range. Melton's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shot clock at 5. Inside. Lopez with the steal. .58 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Love. Back to Poole. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Franz Wagner.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. DiVincenzo with it. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Stewart. It falls.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Poole. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, missed it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
D'Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Phoenix. Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hield is such a big part of this offense. The team is leaning on him right here. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. And so it's Phoenix who's